Welcome back to Primetime News. Special welcome if you're watching on onespotmedia.com.
A reminder as well that you can watch TVJ live by downloading our One Spot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. That's the number 1 followed by the word Spot and Media.
We begin with dramatic scenes of flooding in Montego Bay, St. James, where streets have been inundated with water from constant heavy rains.
As we speak, there is a heavy downpour, but these pictures from earlier today show water almost to the height of cars, leaving motorists and pedestrians stranded.
Several persons have also reported that they are unable to move about because they fear being washed away.
We have more on this developing story in a nightly news at 10:30.
In the meantime, 2 communities in Portmore St. Catherine were also flooded due to heavy rainfall yesterday afternoon.
The aftermath has left residents of both Westmead Willow and Phoenix Vista communities in dismay.
The residents are disgruntled that no one seems to be taking responsibility to fix the problem, which they say is due to a lack of proper drainage.
TVJ's Kirk Wright reports.
Residents in both communities say they worry when it rains. That's because the outcome is usually flooded homes and streets, some 15 inches of water invading their homes. Vehicles were also submerged, restricting mobility.
Persons have to be walking out, kids are stuck inside. The fire truck was here earlier to take some elder persons who have panic attacks and were actually stuck inside of their house, because as you can see, nobody can enter, nobody can exit. People have to be taking it out and forth.
Some residents had to move furniture and other valuables on blocks as the water level rose. They say poor drain cleaning in the area is the reason for the problem they're facing.
It never fixed good, number one, because how can you have half a concrete and half is dirt? It don't have anywhere for the water to run to, so true that it back upon us in this scheme.
The first time it flood out, we clean the drain, but we can't clean it go further because they need a tractor or a backhoe to finish clean the drain, it go west wherever it is.
The residents say they have been following the proper channel to get the problem addressed, but they say no one is willing to take the responsibility. However, Mayor of Portmore, Leon Thomas, says the Housing Agency of Jamaica, HAJ, is responsible for the drainage system in the area.
The Portmore Municipal Council have sent several letters to HAJ pointing out the problems that the residents are facing. We have also sent estimate to deal with the problems, and we get no response. They respond to one of the estimates that costs over $3 million, where they send $600,000, and we send back a reply to them that the $600,000 cannot do the job. And I'm referring to the Westmead housing development.
Mr. Thomas also stated that the HAJ was informed of the drainage problem before the houses were built in the Westmead Willow community, but they ignored the warning. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.